welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd. All right, let's hop right in, see what's going on. What do we need to know today? What does the collective need to know? We've got soulmate. All right, first card out is soulmate. We've got addiction, unhealthy attachment. And we've got regrets, mistakes. Bottom of the deck here is compromise, making changes. All right, let's see. We've got House of Cards, taking a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. What I'm getting right now is that you've met somebody who could potentially be the one. All right. At the bottom of the deck here is the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I'm getting two different energies here. I was getting that before I even looked to see what was at the bottom of the deck. You've got someone from your past here, okay? This is the same person. This is the one who wants to come in with an apology. Yesterday during the reading, I was very much getting the energy that this is a genuine apology. This is somebody who's truly feeling regret. Now, whether that is a regretful energy that is long lasting, or if this is somebody who's just feeling that in the moment, that's a different thing, okay? Tarot's reading the energy pretty much in the moment. We can kind of get an idea of what might potentially happen in the future, but energy is changing all the time. So you got two different people here. You've got someone here who you either have already met or you're about to meet, who's the one. What I'm getting here for this particular reading is that you've already met someone that you think is the one. And then you've got this person from your past that the relationship's over. This person had some sort of addictions here. You know, it was also coming out yesterday that they might be drinking very heavily. So that could be the addiction that they're dealing with if they're not dealing with more than one. This also says unhealthy attachment. What is this? What is this addiction? The Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. The Chaser. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. I'm getting karmic relationship here. I'm getting that this person from your past was a karmic. They were like a karmic soulmate to you. Okay? This addiction was to you or to each other. All right? There was something here that was an unhealthy attachment between the two of you. What was this? What was at the core of this? The Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. This was a relationship where this person was into you, but they were afraid to leave somebody else. This person's very codependent, like they don't want to be alone. You may be somebody who attracts a lot of people, and they could be with someone, and I don't mean this like in a mean way, but they may be with someone who's not as charismatic or attractive. They might be physically attractive, but not charismatic. They don't draw the same type of attention that you draw. And this person had a fear of stepping away from the person that they were with because they didn't want to be alone. All right. This relationship for you was about your growth. Maybe settling for less than what you deserve. You know, you could be very charismatic, very good looking. Maybe you didn't recognize these things about yourself. Okay. It's almost like, or you weren't able to stand in your confidence, but something about this relationship taught you how to do that. This was about boundaries for you too. Okay, not allowing someone to step all over you. All right. So I'm not really getting a whole lot off of this person growing. Okay. I mean, I was kind of trying to get some clarity on that. Just as thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Like, I'm not really getting that this person has evolved. It's like you've evolved. You've left this relationship behind. You've learned your lessons from it. And this person's just like kind of stuck, just thinking about you and missing you. We've got not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry, engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union, keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand, palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. What I'm getting is this is somebody who's in a long-term relationship with somebody, either married or just committed. They're not really committed. This is somebody who keeps their options open. They're not happy in the connection that they're in, so they like string other people along. Okay, they may sleep with other people, I don't really know, but this is someone that has at least 3 people on the side. Okay, and you're not one of them. Okay, like you may have been in the past, but not currently. Like this is somebody from the past. This person still has 3 options, plus they're married or in a relationship. All right. So anyways, what is this? Compromise, making changes, talking, interested, conversing more, awaited texts, awaited messages arrive, text, call, email, hoovering. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. This person, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if they're willing to stop entertaining other people because they're missing you. It's just disturbing. I don't even like looking into this. Wedding rings. This person's married or in a partnership. Yeah, I would I don't know. Maybe they're leaving this person, but I wouldn't count on it. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep moving. What else? We've got escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. And then we've got hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting, shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. And then we've got confessions, unveiling, coming clean, and messages. Oh my goodness. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. We got death spell backfired. It's a journey, not a destination. What is this death spell? We got street smarts and in the dark. Cold as ice. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love, which is exactly what this person did. There was love there, but what is this death spell? Copying everything you do. Drinking too much. Okay. Offer opportunity. I don't know. This person's a mess. This person's a mess. Okay. So, anyways, I don't know. I don't know if, like, maybe you were in a relationship. 11:11 was just on the clock. I don't know if you were in a relationship in the past, maybe when you met this person. If this part's resonating, this person wanted to end your relationship. Maybe you were in a happy relationship and this person was in like a miserable relationship that they kind of keep their options open, and they may have, like, I don't know, flirted with you or tried to seduce you or something in hopes that your relationship would come to an end. And it may have worked. If that worked, it was for your benefit. Okay, it ended up being a relationship that you needed to walk away from anyways. That's not necessarily what it is. This person was trying to end something for you. They wanted something to end for you, and it completely backfired on them. This person's a drinker, and they copy what you do. I see boundaries are needed sitting up there. Okay. Yeah. It's like you've already seen what you went through with this person as taking a risk. Part of your journey. This was part of your journey. It was a karmic lesson, a karmic relationship, and you've moved on from it. You're not dealing with this person. Okay. This person might have an STD. It said infection, disease. It doesn't have to be an STD. It could be something completely different, but some kind of health concern. We got holding back. Emotional involvement. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Fleetwood Mac. And then we got lawsuit. Social media. Sharp mind. There was something going on here. Like I said, I mean, this has been coming up a lot too, something you don't know about. It's almost like I got criminals are watching you because you know too much, financial loss. There was some kind of real shady shit going on here that you were not aware of. They may have tried to pull a lawsuit out on you, like holding back from you. That whatever this person did, they left you in the dark, and you have street smart, so you were able to escape, get away from the situation because you're smart. This person was involved with some shady stuff, maybe with one of their side pieces, so something to do with finances. They may have tried to set you up. They admire you, but they'll never admit it. Emperor in the reverse. Privacy. So somebody was hoping to, won't say who it was. You're helping guide others in the right direction. Elephant in the room. Somebody here was manifesting this past person here, this emperor in the reverse, this old karmic relationship. they were manifesting some kind of shocking turmoil in your life. This is somebody who probably already outwardly caused shocking turmoil in your life, but they were also trying to set you up for more. Okay? It's just kind of evil-minded. This person may have ended something for you in the past and then tried to end something for you currently. What is this? Confessions? This person didn't come in clean. I think if this person comes in with an apology, it's to try to cover up what they've done, working toward your goals. Hates themselves, using you for money. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. 999, it's time to let go of what's no longer serving you. Parents, uncontrollable jealousy, bridezilla. Defend yourself. This person's got a shit show of a life. Okay? That's really what I'm getting here. So, for some of you, you've met your soulmate, who I hope their energy comes out. But you've got this Emperor in the reverse, whose energy just has no problem coming out in the readings constantly. Fears, illusions, limitations, anxiety, comfort zone, overthinking, negative outlook. I think there's a cycle that the collective is in where they're holding themselves back out of fear of what you went through in the past. Okay? There might be a need to change some habits. All right? This person here from the past, they are feeling remorseful, but it's a karmic contract. You've already learned the lessons. It's done and over with. They may have ended something in the past for you. They may have tried to end something in the current for you, but if you've met your soulmate, they can't ruin that. Okay? They can't. But you may be anxious, you may be worried. That maybe you may have been living in this fear-based energy for a long time because of this person. Moon, intuition, subconscious emotions, fear, deceit. Things are not as they appear. There's something about the collective needs to work through this. You went through a lot with this person. Renewal, spark, new life, fresh starts, rejuvenation, healing after crisis. That's exactly what this is. Sacral chakra. Healing after crisis. You are good. You're safe. You're safe now. Family, foundation, commitment, home, marriage, celebration, security. Receive, open, receptivity, opening up, generosity, gifts, assistance. This is about you working through your fears in order to receive the stability, the family, the foundation that you've been desiring. It's not with that past person. That past person was a karmic. They were somebody who they would never provide you, if this is resonating with you, if security and a solid foundation with a soulmate is what you want, that person in your past was never going to offer that to you. That person kept secrets and illusions and all of that because that's what they do. They do it to many people. Okay? And I don't think that you want this person back. I think you've got some kind of fears. You're worried. Maybe you're worried about some kind of legal issues because this person, was a snake in your life trying to set you up or frame you, or, but you don't need to worry about that. Just don't give them a real reason. Yeah, energy vampire. That's what you were dealing with here. King of Swords. You were dealing with a King of Swords, just cold-hearted energy vampire. This is in the past position, though, okay? Fears, illusions. You were dealing with someone who was cold, cutthroat, and had no problem taking from you. But that's in the past. You have to remember that that's in the past. We've got the Hermit, Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you right now are single, on a spiritual journey here, but you're holding back. You're holding yourself back from some kind of, you've got Four of Pentacles, the Star, Eight of Wands, Twin Flame. You're holding yourself back from healing. A lot of you have already met your person, and you're holding yourself back from healing and moving forward with your person because of this. Ten of Swords. You were with a trash box emperor. That's an emperor in the reverse. That's exactly what that is, a trash box emperor. Okay? We got the Hierophant, Seven of Cups. Somebody who, and the Two of Pentacles, somebody who was in a committed long-term relationship, who had many options and juggled all of them. She should have 7 coins in her hands. Well, I think, in this reading, they only have 3 side pieces in this reading, plus their the commitment. Oh man. All right, anyways, let's keep going. We got the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. Renewal, spark. This is what's coming for you. Let go of the fear. Let go of the fear. Let go of whatever's holding you back from moving forward, from really truly embracing this. It's anxiety. It's just anxiety. That's all it is. Whatever you need to do to center yourself. Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool. Yeah, you're about to get a new beginning. You're investing in the right place. You're investing in the right place now. This trash box from the past can't get to you anymore. They are planning something, though. Oh, they're planning something. They got something up their sleeve. What are they planning? Up in the clouds, more illusions. Energy vampire. White magic, the Fool. Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, Four of Swords. They just don't want you moving forward. They're upset. They want you to miss this. They're trying to keep you confused. They're trying to keep you confused. You may have gotten wrapped up as one of this person's options innocently, not knowing what was even happening. I saw this post on Instagram today. I'm going to post it on the community board because I use my phone to record the reading, so I can't get to it right now. I don't have access to it, but it's really good. It's about empaths and the transformations that they go through. It said, like, the first transformation is, I don't even want to try to do it. I'll post it on the community board when I'm done with this reading. What is this? Family Foundation? But it's really good. Ace of Cups. You can't make it up. Trust, right here. Trust, divine timing, abundance, windfall. Okay? You're going to get this Ace of Cups, which is going to be this family, this foundation, this beautiful new love. You're going to have abundance. Trust in divine timing. I want to read what's on these cards because there's a lot on them. Great gifts, celebrations, promotion, opportunity, successful ventures. That's what's coming. Divine time, trust divine time, greater forces at play, release control. All is working out for the highest good. Everything's going to be good here. Here's that summer card too. I'm telling you, I'm not veering from that. For some of you, the summer is when this is going to happen. So buckle down because you got like 3 months to let go of your fears. Let go of any unhealthy attachments that you have yet. Divine partner, the Hanged Man. Your divine partner your true twin flame, not this karmic from the past that casted illusions, there's a pause. The divine has paused this. This is divine intervention. Why? Because they want you to be ready for this. That's why. It's not because your divine partner doesn't want you. Your divine partner is doing shadow work too. Your divine partner probably, I mean, you most likely mirror each other. Twin flames typically mirror each other. So if you're feeling fearful because of a past relationship, they're probably feeling fearful because of a past relationship. It's not that you guys are projecting that onto each other. It's just that you had shitty ass past relationships that you needed to heal from. And that takes time. Okay? It takes time. Trust in divine timing. Knight of Pentacles. It's okay to go slow. Strength. Leo energy. You're building your strength here so that you could be the best partners that you can for each other. Right now, it's about investing in yourself, making sure you're healing. Heal the fear that's within you. They're doing the same thing here. We've got Yang, proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. Remember too, if you're the feminine in this connection, that your masculine's going to be the one to take action. So, I mean, don't like be lazy about it. If you're in communication with this person, go with the flow of how things are. You know, feel free to take action where you are really, when you really get an intuitive hit, but don't overdo it. Okay? If you know what I'm saying. House 2, physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. And then we've got the South Node, destined to release, and water, spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. And then we've got Mars, move forward and defend self. Yeah, this is all about releasing the past. If you've already released the person, it's not about the person. It's about releasing the fear, the emotions. Pathway. Keep moving forward. It says forward motion. Keep following the signs that the universe is giving you. For some of you, you might be getting, you know, a lot of signs right now. Keep following that. Courthouse. Family room. Some of you may be going to some kind of family court situation. Okay? Some of you may get some kind of money here out of a family court situation. We got mature man, privileged lady, despair, mature woman, poverty, toil and labor, unexpected income. Yeah, there's something here. I don't know if this is family court related or there's just going to be some kind of justice here. You may be worried about your finances. Okay? If so, this is a secure masculine that you're going to come into union with, financially secure. But keep working on your own security as well. Main male, this is coming out with South Node and water. Let me read this. Actually, let me just hold it up. Main male, destined to release, South Node. This person's from your South Node. Yes, they're in remorse. Yes, they want to apologize. No, they're not good for you. You've already learned all the lessons. You're destined to release this person. However it is you need to do that, whether you need to tell them physically, I'm releasing you, whether you need to write a release letter, whether you need to just release fear. I mean, next to that is water, spirituality, emotion, intuition, compassion. This could just be about, you know, I don't know, having compassion for yourself, for everything that you went through. Having compassion for this masculine from your past who's still stuck in their South Node. You're going through a major transformation, and your life is about to change drastically. You have occupation, bad health, message, journey, official person, coffin, false person. Move forward and defend self. Move forward and defend self. Keep working on what you love to do. What you love to do. This person tried to take this from you. They probably took something from you in your past, and they've tried to take this connection and your job from you. This person may have tried to, if this person's in a relationship or a marriage, they may have tried to sabotage your job because they were afraid that you were going to expose them or something. If they did that, they're an idiot because they just exposed themselves doing that. This person's not very smart. They're really not. They're also jealous of the money that you're going to get. This person's got such shitty energy. It's really shitty energy. I mean, Emperor and Trashbox came out together. It's Emperor in the reverse. Move forward and defend self. What is this defend self? Ugh, I'm getting nauseous. Judication. Sudden wealth. This is what you deserve. Fuck this old South Nodie Emperor in the reverse. False person. False as hell. Message of concern, distant horizons, courtship, imprisonment. Tough shit. House 6, establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. You dealt with somebody who made you an option, probably wasn't even honest with you about it, treated you like absolute dirt, took from you, and, you know, they want to take from you still. They still want to take from you. No. Move forward and defend yourself. Illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. It's not a soul connection. It's an Emperor in the reverse. It was a karmic. Past lives. We reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. Heart. You begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you are close. And love conquers all. For some of you, you're in connection with, or you're going to be coming into union with somebody who you've been with in past lives. What is this illusion? Key. Unlocking, answer, destiny, openness, solution, fulfillment. Tower. Isolation, authority, official buildings, loneliness, ego, government. Snake. Deception, cheating, intelligence, desire, seduction, unworthiness. This person's a fucking snake. This person from your past is a snake. They wanted you isolated. And you know what they did? By isolating you, you unlocked the truth. So good job, Emperor in the reverse. Oh man, all they did was help you answer it. All right, we got Stork. Change, movement, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, transformation. Heart, love, romance, giving, infatuation, affection, care. Yeah, some of y'all are currently having a new beginning with your person. Cross, duty, burden, big problem, grief, religious, fate. Clarify this. Lily, old age, maturity, peace, virtue, wisdom, retirement. Bouquet, pleasantness, gift, charming, joy, happiness, flattery. Work, profession, settling down, durability, stability, long lasting. I don't like the words on this cross card. What is there a problem here? Because those are all good cards. Moon, praise, feeling, emotion, imagination, intuition, inspiration. Ship, travel, vehicles, movement, journey, change, distance. Sun, success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, positive outcome. I don't think so. I don't think there's a problem. Heal, growth, spiritual vitality, karma, from the past. The problem is from the past. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this person from your past stays in this marriage for religious reasons, or stays in the connection that they're in for religious purposes. I don't know. I mean, either way, you've outgrown shit like that. That has nothing to do with you. You're not going to come into union with somebody who makes decisions based on religion. Fish, business, finances, commerce, gain, wealth, abundance. Endings, loss, sadness, depression, illness, transformation. Yeah, this person so badly wants to fuck over this new beginning for you. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You need to be private. You need to keep your love life private, your personal life. Do not give this person information. Honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. Honor the person you're with by keeping your business private, okay? Bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit, lust, sexual chemistry, gossip, petty, jealousy, envy, alien, telepathic, dream, songs. Some people could be, maybe this person from your past is gossiping about you, saying that you just lust after your new person, you just chase after sex, stupid shit like that. Seven of Swords, hiding and avoiding, lying, trickery, deception, cunning. Yeah, this person's a fucking liar. Eight of Cups, walking away, letting go, leaving behind. Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups. This person was telling the person that you're with that you keep your options open. They explained you exactly how they are. You keep your options open. You just chase after lust. You're childish. You don't have much to offer. You know, they're basically, we're trying to say it's just about sex. I mean, really, that just it's so lame. It's lame. Ten of Wands, burden, stress, anxiety, defeat, burnout. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. They wanted you out in the cold, depressed. They wanted to put your shit to an end. Your wish fulfillment, your Two of Cups. That's what this person's intentions was. Who? The King of Swords, that bastard from the past. Doesn't matter. Your Emperor is working alongside of you. They don't like that this person's interfering. They don't believe anything that they said. They don't like that they're interfering. It makes them angry, and they're honoring you. So you need to honor them as well. Okay? There's a pause. Just, it's a circumstantial pause, but it's also divine intervention so that you can heal completely, and this person can too. Remember, don't look too much at what's going on in the 3D. Burning desire, flames of passion ignite. Speaking of lust, you and your person probably have a lot of passion between each other. So that's why I was going to say, like, what a lame thing to bring up. Like, oh, this person's all about sex. Probably just made your person think about you sexually. Probably like, great, I'm glad they are. No, I'm just kidding. Falling in love, setting feelings that this is the one. All right, this person, this is not just about sex. The two of you are falling in love with each other. This person knows that you're the one, and you know that they're the one. This is for those of you who are already dealing with your person. Guided steps to great love, proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. Follow the path of ascension, a courageous leap into the unknown. Fearless love. Fearless. See that? You see how I said that this is divine intervention so that you can let go of fear. There's emotions from the past, not a person from the past. You've already let them go. The fear, what is holding you back. You have to get rid of that in this time period. This is a short time period, collective, so get your shit together, okay? Get your shit together. You got to let go of the fear, because this is a fearless love. It has to be fearless. You cannot take that leap until both of you have figured out your fear, worked it out of your system. The love is here, the desire is here. Let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. 4141 was just on the clock. You might want to look it up. Okay, so you're being asked to let go of control. Let it unfold. It's happening exactly at the pace it's supposed to. Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. So if you don't see your masculine often, just enjoy your life when you're not with them. Okay? Some of you might live at a distance from this person. There could be all kinds of different things that stand in the way of the two of you being able to be physically near each other often. So you're being called to stay present, even in the moments that you're not with this person. We got pay attention to the signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. I was just saying, a lot of you are probably getting a lot of signs here. They're not coincidences. This person's seeing signs too. Summertime and the living's easy. It's going to be a good summer. It is. All right, overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. Okay? So there's no issues between you and your divine masculine, your true divine masculine. There's no problem. It's the fear. It's the overthinking. Divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. It's worth the wait. Got to let go of fear. Let go of fear. Stop overthinking. Be present. Enjoy your effing life, collective. So bossy. Magnetism. There's a gravitational pull to each other. This person might gift you something sometime soon. Okay? There's going to be an honest conversation about your feelings. This person may apologize to you if there were any issues in the past, or this karmic masculine, if they were in the way or whatever. You guys are going to have a conversation. This person wants to give you something, though. We have peace. Peace. It's coming. 2, 3. 23 equals 5. Change. To the sea. You're going to have an emotional purge. Poised. Okay? Truth be told at the bottom of the deck. All right. We've got origin, initiation, creativity, and vitality. Putting this karmic relationship in your past and releasing the fear that's holding you back is going to open a huge door here. We have apology. What is this apology? Indulgence. Eternal love at the bottom of the deck. So if your person was friends with this karmic masculine or dealing with them in any way, they want to apologize to you. We've got accident, self-love, merit making, eternal love, gain. Yeah. I don't know. This person was fed a bunch of bullshit about you. About your morals, your morality. This person was such a douche. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your person knows that they were full of shit. They know that. We got schedule, reservation, sweet dreams. Some of you may be getting some kind of job offer here. Okay? I don't know. Or you may be moving in with your person, something like that. What is this, truth be told? It's in the future position, though. Coach, saving profession, eternal love. Fright, readiness, curse, perseverance, idea, live and learn. Okay. This person went through a lot of shit with this karmic masculine. Your masculine did. This karmic masculine could have been energetically screwing with you, but they were like in the 3D screwing with this person. They said some effed up stuff. I don't know. Hopefully your person will be honest with you about it. I mean, that's a conversation that needs to be had. Anyways, let's move on. Keep your butt in the sky. Time will show. Happy birthday sounds better on vinyl. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Something might be happening on someone's birthday. Sometimes you just have to put on the hat to remind them who they're dealing with. Don't wait. You and me, we got this. Past. Yeah, the past is over. Dance to the beat of your own drum, future. That's your person right there. All right, we can all learn important things from one another. Give yourself the compassion you were never given. Okay? Because this is King of Swords and Six of Cups. So love on yourself. This douchebag from your past is somebody who taught you some things, right? Specifically about self-love. We got the Chariot. You'll never go anywhere if you keep standing still. So what I'm getting here is don't wait for the perfect time to follow your dreams. Get moving on it. That's the Chariot. Page of Pentacles. When life gives you lemons, make enchanted lemonade. So you got to get moving now. Don't wait. There's no, it says don't wait right here. I was getting that off of this birthday. Sometimes you just have to put on the hat to remind them who they're dealing with. You got to get moving on your dreams. Your union's going to come together in divine timing, but you need to get moving on doing the things that you love to do. Five of Pentacles. Nothing is ever as hopeless as it seems. Get past the fear. Work on that. Four of Wands. Family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Always compose yourself before giving a response. Okay? So don't fuck up. Don't fuck up things by saying the wrong thing to somebody. Sometimes just staying quiet is the best thing to do. We got Temperance. Let go of self-imposed limitations. This is you and your person both letting go of self-limitation. Queen of Cups. Honoring your emotions is one of the highest forms of self-care. The two of you had to master something in the emotional department. And there was growth here in the Cups department. Okay? King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Both came out. So that's what you're both working on right now before union, is mastering King and Queen of Cups. Keeping your emotions in check, honoring your emotions, thinking before you speak, all that stuff. Trusting your intuition. Take your power back by claiming full responsibility for your life. When you fully access your inner being, you will possess all of the power of an infinite creator being. Take the time you need to feel into the situation and give it your best response. So if you get some information coming up soon or a phone call or something like that, take your time. Don't respond right away. 2323, endless cycles. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live for life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Willpower, 1818. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Remember your worth. Okay. Self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate. Listen to your favorite music, whatever you enjoy most. Do that today. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. Okay. I'm not getting competitive energy here at all. What I'm getting is just stop focusing on what other people are doing. Because if you're focused on other people, you're just not allowing yourself to really dive deep into what you love to do. That's what you need to be doing. Just stay focused on you, what you do, what you love. Defend yourself. Keep pushing forward. Work through your fears. All right, message from Archangel Michael. Pay attention to your dreams. Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. Please allow me to understand this. Describe a specific situation on a spiritual level and give me guidance. Okay, some of you need to say that prayer before you go to bed. Your home is protected by angels. Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, or taxes. All right, let's get a closing message here from the Starseed Oracle, and then that'll be it for this reading. I'm glad it wasn't just the past person's energy in this reading, and I hope this reading helped you. I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. Maybe this apology is coming from your masculine, okay? Maybe that's where you're going to get an apology from. I don't know if you'll get an apology from this past person or not. I do know that they want to apologize to you, but I don't know if they will or not. Somebody is going to apologize to you. Let's see. What does this card say? We're living in divisive times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separation, severing, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, and your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame, it's about unwinding the pattern that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? All right. I want to get one more. Can you give us a little bit more spirit on this? We've got double mission. Lightworker starseeds serve the world by being you. Lightworker starseeds are mission and purpose oriented. Many have the feeling that time's running out and there's something they came here to do, create, or contribute. They're here to grow as souls individually and also to contribute to the planet in some action oriented way. Their collective mission is often answered through a career calling or by devoting their life to something bigger. Until they remember their collective mission, it can feel as if something's missing or that they're forgetting something important. It's common for lightworker starseeds to feel that they're different and may carry soul memories of being visible or sharing their voice. As such, they may protect themselves by dimming their light in order to fit in or by spending time in some sort of closet, such as a spiritual closet. If you pull this card, you're being called to remember that your collective mission, to remember your collective mission and step into it even more fully. You're being reminded that your role as a light worker is to light up the world with your presence. This doesn't have to be a great big thing or a decision you need to make. You also don't need to have a great big plan. If you resonate with being a light worker, all you need to do is work out what lights you up, your passions and joys, and keep doing that. When you trust and follow the simple path of things that light you up, and then lose yourself in the doing, you'll light up the world without even trying. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you serve the world by being you? Okay, so I don't really know what this I'm sorry is about, but I'm getting I don't know, it's you have a mission to complete, okay? And what does that say? Shallow men believe in luck. Self-trust is the first secret of success. You have a mission here to complete. All right. So I don't know where that apology, because it's almost giving that the collective needs to, I don't know if it's apologize to yourself. Yeah, it's almost like, I don't know, maybe if you have a conversation with this past person and they try to blame you or something, it's like, it's not that you need to apologize for being happy, but maybe you could find a way to, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to leave that open. Okay. There's something about an apology for sure. Definitely working through your fears, and staying focused on your life purpose. Okay. And that's it. I feel like something's missing here. What's missing? What is missing? Should I stay or should I go? Confusion spell backfired. Queen of Cups burning bridges. Yeah, it's like maybe apologizing to your past, not physically apologizing to this person from your past, but like apologizing to a past version of yourself that was self-limiting. Maybe if you have burnt that bridge and felt some kind of guilt or shame, letting that go. I mean, because it's very much showing that you need to burn this bridge and move forward and step into this portal. It's where your life purpose is. It's your north node. It's all the things that you deserve. Okay. Maybe this person never will come in and apologize. Maybe you need to imagine that they come in and apologize. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it's a visual type of thing. I'm not real sure, but I'm going to let it be there. So anyways, that's going to wrap up this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button. Happy Thursday. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you during the next reading. Take care.